So tomorrow I'm going to Japan. Going to Japan for 10 days tomorrow, and I can't wait. Like we're going to Japan tomorrow for 10 days, and I'm not going to lift while I'm there. I mean, when you exercise, here's what I realized, because part of me is like, man, should I be lifting while I'm on vacation? Like, no, for the entire year, you work out as hard as you can. Just enjoy the vacations and not make yourself go lift, and don't worry about what you're eating, because in Japan, oh my goodness, the food is so amazing. So we're gonna be in there, Tokyo tomorrow, or start flying out tomorrow, but then we'll be there 10 days. And then I'll be able to come back and go live again. Hopefully things are gonna go great. I can't wait. So pumped for the Japan trip. So then I get to come back and lift. That's the thing, is like, I'm bummed that I don't get a lift, because I just love lifting. I lift all the time, literally all, well, 5 days a week. That's why I've been going live 5 days a week. Wow, hold on, the phone is a little crooked. Let's see if I could fix that. I don't know why it's like that for Instagram. It's cockeyed, like instead of vertical, it's like that. But YouTube's a little off. I don't know, we'll fix it. Okay, here we go. So today's a heavy 1 rep, because I want to. I could do regular programming, but I'm like, well, hey, why don't we try a heavy 1 rep of snatch and clean and jerk, because I'm gonna be off for 10 days. And then coming back after 10 days vacation is not easy. Like, your body is still on vacation and it doesn't want to lift. So it's gonna take an entire week to get back to normal lifting. So we'll try heavy 1 rep. I'm not optimistic that I'll get anywhere near my 1 rep max. But hey, the fun is just going and lifting. That's the fun of everything. Even if, like, I'm on the decline physically, because I'm 47 years old now, just turned 47. Even though I might be on the decline, oh well. That's what, I just never stop. We'll keep going. But I was encouraged to wear my jorts today. Super pumped about that. You know what I realized too? I normally don't talk when I lift weights. And because I've been going live for 120, almost 130 days now straight, I talk a lot. And I think I use up most of my words that I'll have allotted for the day. And so when I get home, I don't talk very much to my wife. She's like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know, I just don't feel like talking. Probably because that's why. Hey babe, you need to watch my lives so that you can hear me talk. All right, so my 1 rep of snatch is 270. Did that in January, which was what, 4 months ago? 1 rep of clean and jerk is 315. In my life, before I die, I want to hit 275 snatch. That's my goal. I mean, even though I'm like 5 pounds off, my 1 rep is 270, and it's only 5 pounds off. I might be on the decline. Like, testosterone's getting lower, and lifting is getting more terrible. But oh well. So I just keep lifting. But going to Japan tomorrow for 10 days. You know, it's funny. A good friend of mine, when I told him last year that I was going to Japan, I think it was 2 weeks last year, he said, oh man, that sounds, and I told him all about the trip. And he goes, oh man, that sounds like a trip of a lifetime. I didn't have the heart to tell him, but I do that every year. We go to, but this is like the 3rd year in a row that I've been to Japan 20 times, give or take. This is the 3rd year in a row going to Japan. Big reason why is I'm successfully unemployed. If you're successfully unemployed, you do not need to ask anybody for permission to have a vacation time off. Okay, I'm sweating up a storm. Let me go grab a towel. I'll be right back. I'm sweating. So this way, I can wipe off all the sweat. It's actually not as bad as it has been inside the gym. Like the humidity level, it hasn't rained for a couple days here in Middle Tennessee or near Nashville. And so the humidity level in the gym has backed off, but my goodness, it's still kind of damp. All right, snatch and clean and jerk. I'll probably do a heavy 1 rep on back squats as well as deadlift. Reason why I've been holding off on doing those, I haven't done it for a while because of injury to my leg. I was like, you know what? I want to be able to lift. When you injure yourself, pauses you from being able to lift. So I said, how about right before I go on a 10-day vacation? Then I can rest. Then I can heal. All right, 135 snatch. I haven't done a muscle snatch in a while at this weight. Let's go and do it. It's okay. Not bad. Feels okay. I mean, overall, I feel pretty good today. But this is, what, 7 days in a row lifting? I was like, I got to get my lifting in before I have to leave to Japan. All right, one more. Let me do a full, see how my leg is feeling. You guys didn't watch. If you didn't, 6 weeks ago I injured my leg really bad. Couldn't even bend my leg, let alone lift. So, back in the game. Let me grab some 5s and 2.5s. These are always hiding. 2.5s are especially. Found the 2.5. Now all I need is a 5. Give me another 5 somewhere. Nope. 5 all the way over here. Probably should have grabbed it when I was grabbing a towel. All right. So we are going to need some clamps too. So yesterday I got to 230 on the snatch, just for fun. Felt okay. Didn't feel great. But 230 on a snatch. Oh, there's already clamps here, dummy. All right. But getting 230 on a snatch was okay. What was it, Monday? Monday I got 255 on a snatch. So I'm not ecstatic. Like, it's 15 pounds off my max, but the way my body's been feeling, it's probably, I'm pretty sure it's as you get older, your testosterone gets lower and lower and lower, and it fluctuates a lot up and down. So that's probably what it was. Oh well, you know what I say? Screw you, body. You do what I tell you to do. So we just keep pushing it. All right, this is 165. I'm gonna use wrist wraps because I want to. And if you're not an Olympic lifter, it won't really strike your brain as much as it would me or an Olympic lifter. But the straps, they really help you to not worry about your hands or have your hands tear, and the strength in your hands kind of wanes, goes up and down. But it also helps you to lift more. And so if you didn't have straps, you might not lift as much. So I just want to lift as much as I can. All right, 165. That felt great. Do it again. So this is just warming up. Just warming up. I'm hoping and praying that I end before my trip, having a great last workout before I go on 10 days to Japan. That felt okay. Oh, good. I don't know how I'm going to feel when I get to the heavy weights, but should I do one? No. Nah. I don't need to do another one. I've already done 2. I was going to do a full snatch, but there's no need. Can't believe, what is it today? Day 128 of going live 5 days a week. That's pretty amazing. I mean, I made a goal of going live for an entire year. But, you know, when you make the goal, you're like, I hope I can make it. So, I'm not halfway there, but I'm pretty close. But here's another irritating thing. If I would have went live last year, I would not be feeling, the testosterone dipping and stuff like that, because it was just this year I started feeling a testosterone dip, and it came from taking colostrum. You might be thinking, what in the world are you doing taking colostrum? Colostrum is like milk, but it comes before the milk comes out of the cow. Mommies or humans produce it too. But I was doing cow colostrum because somebody said, hey, this is great. The colostrum's amazing. I feel great. So I took it. Terrible. Bad idea. Bad idea. My testosterone plummeted. I normally sleep 6.5 to 7 hours a day. I was sleeping like 10 hours a day. I had no energy. Stopped taking it. Energy came back. Testosterone comes back. But hoping I'm not on the decline in age. 185. That's okay. I mean, it feels okay. Let me do a full, just to get my catch in the bottom. So the snatch. 185. Let's do it. 185. So I don't think I got the full extension at the top of the pole. It's supposed to keep going. So when you pull it, when you get to here, it's supposed to keep going. I dropped way too early. I know I didn't. I mean, it's light, so I was trying to pick up my feet. It's all about timing. 185. Now going to 205. Going up to 205 because I want to. I'll probably just do singles from now on. But I think, well, I've heard other friends of mine who've gotten older before me, meaning they're older than me, and so they got to the older age. Some say, oh, I noticed at 44 years old, a big difference, or 45, or 42, whatever, like whatever age they felt. And I gotta loosen up my shoes just a hair. I was like, well, praise the Lord, I haven't felt that yet. But now that I'm 46, turning 47, it was self-induced feeling that because taking that stupid colostrum. I bet it works for a lot of people. It just really, really screwed me up on my testosterone. You might be thinking, well, how'd you know? Honestly, energy level down, everything. I don't need to get into it. I just know. Trust me. I know. My testosterone is down. And then I stopped taking the colostrum, came back. But now it's like ebb and flow, where some days are great, some days are low. So I'm just trying to hopefully get it back up to where it's stable at a high level. 205. Let's try it. That's okay. I mean, not bad. I'm gonna do singles now. So, should I jump to 225? Of course I should. No reason not to. I was thinking because I was doing a 1 rep, if I should go to 215 first. but why? I don't want to. I want to go right to 225. Let's go and try it. I almost fell off the platform. I got a little off balance. Alrighty. You know, it's funny too. I've been doing live for so long. Well, 6 months now. People don't even bat an eyelash at me talking to myself the entire time. Probably because, or at least I don't see them doing it, but it's probably because everybody has their own headphones in. And when you have your own headphones, you don't hear much. You see this guy mumbling. Yeah, that guy's crazy. That's probably what they're thinking. All right, 225. It does help that I'm usually lift heavy weights. So that's always a good sign. That people say, oh, I'm going to stay away from that guy. He's dropping heavy weights. I don't want it to fall on me. All right, 225. Let's do it. Big pull. You know what? Let's do a power. Let's do a power snatch. All right, body. You're going to have 10 days off in Japan. You're going to eat lots of food. Today's the day. Let's do great today. You're leaving tomorrow. Do great today. 225. That was actually the highest I pulled that on a power in a very long time. Okay, I am encouraged by that. Let's go up to 235? No, 240. You want 240? Heck yeah, let's go to 240. That felt really good. 240. Well, praise the Lord, that felt great. I mean, there have been days where I could barely snatch 205. That's when my testosterone's dipping down. So, praying my testosterone's back. All right, okay, body. You can't even see the extra plates on the outside of these reds. So just think it's 225. It's not 240. It's just 225. It's nothing. Piece of cake. I'm about ready to go. I'm kind of pumped. You know what's also funny? I was feeling like, and I don't know if it is or not, but my pre-workout has caffeine in it. I was like, I don't feel a pump. Like, I don't feel energy going up. So I took another half scoop of pre-workout. So that did it. I feel better now. Feel ready to lift. All right, 240. Let's just do it. Super pumped that 225 felt great. So this one, you know what? Let's try to do power. 240 power would be amazing if I can do that. I think 235 is the highest power snatch I've ever done. So let's try it. Power 222. Yes, tell yourself it's 225. It's really 240. All right, here we go. Big pull. Keep those hands moving. 240 power. I did it. Oh my goodness. Well, today I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really good. Okay, I'm encouraged now. 240 power snatch. I've never done that. Okay. See, it's days like today. It's fun going live. It's fun recording it. It's days that you're struggling at 205. Like, why in the world can I not lift 205? That's when it's humbling. That's when you're like, come on, body, you suck. Get it together. All right, that was 240 power. Let's try 250. And this is not gonna be power. I'm just gonna do full. If I wanted to see how high I could do on power, I would do 245 power. But that's not the goal today. It's a high power snatch. The goal is a heavy 1 rep, which the full snatch. All right, we got 250 on the bar. So I did this on Tuesday. That was good. 255 on Monday, 250 on Tuesday. Wednesday I only got to 230, and then I called it because I was like, oh, let's go lift Thursday. Have a good time. So I'm pumped. 240 power. 240 power. I've never done that. Well, hopefully my testosterone's on the way back up. At least I'm encouraged. Yeah, it's days that you start hitting things that you haven't never done. That's when it's fun to go live. When you're doing like, you can't even lift 60% of what you normally would. That's when it's tough. Had plenty of days. Plenty of days. All right, 250. Let me just double check. All right, big pull. Big pull. Big pull, head through. Keep those hands moving. 250. Big pull. Let's do it. Let's do it. $250. I cut it forward, or didn't catch it. It was forward on the bar. The pull felt okay. All right. I know what the problem was. Wasn't heavy enough. Let's do 260. Let's just do it, because it's because it wasn't heavy enough. That's why. It felt good. I just, on the pull, got up, and the bar was forward like that. I got to get back, hands back, get it over me. It was just a problem on the, I got my towel. It's just a problem on the catch. Felt strong though. Praise the Lord. All right, 260. Well, I'm feeling encouraged. That felt great. Just didn't, the technique was off. If there's anything I do wrong, it's going forward on the catch. Evan, hope it goes well, man. That'd be great if you get the job. So I'm going to Japan tomorrow. Going to Japan tomorrow for 10 days. I'll have to hear how it goes when I get back. Awesome, buddy. Let's see you, Evan. It's fun meeting other dudes in the gym, encouraging each other. All right, so we got 250, just kind of threw off the technique a little bit. Let's do it. 260. All right, body. You do what I tell you to do. This is it. Getting better. I'm encouraged. I'm getting back to my 1 rep. I did 1 rep at 270 in January. Let's see how this one feels. Got 260 snatch. Big pull. Keep those hands moving, head through. Pull that bar back. There's so many little data points. Oh, here, just stop talking. Do it. 260. Oh, I got lightheaded. I breathed too much. I know when it happens, and I was hyping myself up. I got too much air in my lungs. All right, I'm gonna do it again because that was fun. I'm not gonna do this weight. I feel like I'm just now warming up. So I'm gonna go down to 225 just for fun. Go back up just for fun. Now here's the funny thing. You might be thinking, Dustin, you're at 260. All you did was breathe a little weird. Like, do it right the first. Nah, you know what? I enjoy lifting. And I've done this before where I don't hit a weight. Then I'm like, man, my technique is off. There's something wrong. Then I go back down and I work my way back up and I figure something out. So, plus I enjoy lifting. So, excuse me. I don't want to stop doing snatch. That's the thing. Like if I miss it again, I'll be like, maybe I'm done. Nope. All right, 225. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. All of these are gonna be full snatches because I want to get that technique solid for when I get to the heavier weights. All right, 225. Let's do it. Piece cake. Piece cake. Best technique of the day. Big pull, head through, hands moving. Not bad. I went a little forward, but it was definitely a better overall lift. Because it's lighter, I was able to hold it up. But overall technique was a little better, a lot better. All right, let's do 235. Just for fun. I'm just praying my testosterone comes back. It's kind of weird. I used to, when I was younger, listen to old people, old guys, talk about their ailments in their body, how the body's not working right, and they just keep talking about it. That's what apparently it's not. I'm not immune to that. You get older, you just keep talking about, hey, this doesn't work right. Imagine when I'm 80 years old. My poop isn't coming out right, or my this or my that. It's gonna be funny. Don't have that problem now, but I'll probably be doing the same thing when I'm 80, just like all the other 80-year-old guys. All right, we got 235. Piece cake. Let's go. Let's go. 235, big pull, full snatch. Get that technique down. We got it. That was good. I needed my head through. That's where I need to be. I was more upright. That was good. I didn't, again, like I was telling you, I did not want to do power because I'm just trying to get the technique solid. Let's go to 245. I'm definitely surprising myself right now because the last couple weeks have been absolutely terrible. Do not go back and watch any of those if you're on YouTube, because there were days I can't even snatch 205. Like, what in the world is going on? It was terrible. Turns out it was my testosterone was going up and down. But the good thing is I've heard from many, I don't know, YouTube podcasts and stuff, that if you lift heavy weights, you prolong your ability to keep producing testosterone. So that's what I'll keep doing. Heavy weights. All right, 245. Big pull. Big pull, head through. 245. 245. Let's do it. 245. Piece cake. Great technique, head through. Head through. Big pull. Punch the bar. See, this is not head through. That's head through. I was like that. So now I know other lifters, they'd say, don't put your head through. I just know I'm not stable if I'm not putting my head through. So everybody's different. That's why you need a coach that's going to see what your technique is like and tell you, hey, you're better off doing this. I'll give you an example. A guy named CJ Cummings, amazing lifter. He was doing, on the clean and jerk, doing a full jerk, where, split. He was doing a split jerk like that. And his coaches noticed and saw, hey, you're doing the right technique, everything looks fine, but how your body works, the squat jerk would be much better for you. So instead of being from here, jerk like that, what he would do, he'd change it. And this, he's like very good. I don't know if he went to the Olympics, but almost. Anyways, so it's this. And then squat all the way down and come back up. So Everybody's different. And if anybody tells you, or if you hear anybody say, this is the only way to do it, just think, maybe. Don't think yes or no. Think maybe. And then try it out. If it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All right, 255. Let's hit it. 255. That last one felt really good. 255. Let's do it. All right. This is going to be so easy. So glad I don't have to do 250. I only have to do 255. Piece of cake. Oh, man. Okay, when I hit 245, I didn't feel my head, all the blood rush in my head and feel lightheaded. When I did 260, I felt it. Just now, I felt it again. Maybe when I get to the heavier weights, I'm treating it like it is different than a regular lift. All right, so I did this on Monday. Felt good. Let's try it again. I would just consider that a pull. A pull, 250 pull, end up 30-second rest or however long, and then into a full. All right, let's do 250 pull, or full 250 snatch. Every time. Okay, I think even though the lower weights are feeling good, even though my lower weights are feeling good, the heavier weights, like I feel a capacity stoppage, I guess. I feel like the limit is right there. Kind of want to do more. It's okay. I did 255 this week already. I do want to do more because I love snatch. But actually, this is kind of interesting. Maybe it's a part of coming back with my testosterone, noticing that even on clean and jerk, like I can hit a certain weight at clean and jerk. Let's say 275 feels fine. Then I go to 290 or 295, or I go up just a little, not a ton, but hit 285, and then all of a sudden 290. Maybe I'm in my head. That's probably what it is. Whoop, I need to get that one off too. Maybe that's just what it is. Like I'm too thinking about hitting it, and I'm just thinking too much. Probably should listen to Tom Cruise. Don't think, just do. I'm just kidding. That was from Top Gun. All right, let's do it. Clean and jerk now. Let's get it. I mean, this week I think did I get 290? I got 290 this week, so let's see how we do. I'm much more of a squat jerk type of person. Feel so much better doing squat jerk than split jerk. Don't know why. Just the way it is. That's okay. I know it's light, so let's jump to 205. Now, if I can get better on clean and jerk, I'll be happy. Then I got, if I can get 295 or 300, I'll be happy. But every lift this week, once I get to a certain weight, all of a sudden I don't even attempt. That's the irritating part. It's not that I miss it. It's that my body and probably my stupid brain is not attempting the lift. I'll do just what I just did, which is a deadlift or a pull, and not actually attempt the stupid lift. Oh well. It's just never stop. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose again. I need a new towel. That thing is drenched. All right, so 205. We'll do this double. I like doing power at the lower weights. Pull the bar high. I'm really glad that my jerk is stronger than my clean, because once I jerk it, it's like, hey, the hard part's done. All right, 205. Small bad thing about wearing shorts, two of them now I've realized. Number one, they ride up pretty quickly, especially when you're squatting. And they're not like my, what are the nylon shorts? The bar doesn't slide, it grabs. Oh well, they make me stronger. So it's a trade-off. You know what's funny? Since nobody wears jorts in general, for the most part, I like wearing jorts because nobody else does it. If everybody started wearing jorts, I'd probably have to find something else to wear because I don't like following the crowd. It's been my whole life. It's weird. Give you an example, I don't know, 10 years ago, started wearing those. I need another towel. I'm gonna go grab another towel while I share the example. So about 10 years ago, I started wearing the patriotic type shirts. This is a company called Grunt Style. Excuse me. Where did that come from? So, you know, the ones that are patriotic, they have a American flag on the side. They have American flag on the side of the shirt, and it says Grunt Style and everything. Well, at the time, when I first started wearing them, nobody was really wearing them. In fact, people were hating America and not, patriotism. It's like the opposite. I was like, I'm gonna wear it. Screw them. I know. Sorry for being crass. I'm gonna wear, and so I started wearing it all the time because nobody was. Then, I noticed myself, and I just realized about myself. About 2 years ago, I started seeing patriotic shirts coming off all over the place. Now, there were before that, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they were not around. They weren't as prevalent, or I didn't notice them much. Every once in a while, I'll see somebody wearing a patriotic shirt. I'm like, hey, that's cool. Then, many, I see them all over the place now. And now it's like a trendy thing to do. Guess what I did? I went back to plain t-shirts or my successful unemployed t-shirts. I'm just weird. All right, 225. Let's get it. 225. Big pull. Big pull. Come on, fast elbows. That was good. Other than the elbows, I didn't catch it well. I didn't bring the elbows through. So, let's do it again. This is probably the last double. I'll do a bunch of singles from now on. Is that plate coming off? I think it is. I guess you should be putting clamps on. Stupid. All right. 245. Stupid stubby hands. 245. Stubby fingers. That was from, what was it called? Oh, Simpsons. What am I thinking? Lisa Simpson realizes her dad has stubby fingers and she cannot get better at the saxophone because she inherited her stubby fingers from her dad. Hey, I don't know if you can see it. YouTube, you might be able to do it. There's somebody to my right, your left, hanging upside down. He's got those gravity ankle things. Pretty cool. It was really good for you. All right, 245. Piece cake. I probably should just do 250. 245 doesn't feel right. Let's just do 250. Hopefully he can come back up. I'll keep an eye. Instagram, you can't see him. But you know where you put things on your ankles and you hang on the bar upside down? It's like a hook thing. I'll keep an eye just in case he needs a little help. Oh, he's doing okay. No, I guess he's done it before. All right, 250. Let's do it. We'll do, should I do full? I think I should do a full just to get my body used to it before I get into the heavier weights. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, 1 rep. Heavy 1 rep today. Let's do a full. Full clean and jerk at 250. Actually felt really good. Actually felt really good. Very happy with that. The drop felt good. Front rack felt good. Wish I could do that every time. But I can't. Because I suck. All right, that's 250. All right, let's just do it. 275. Going from 245 to 275, it's a little bit harder for me. But going from 250 to 275 feels like it's a good jump. Sorry, excuse me. Alrighty, 275. We should go to 280. Wonder if I should do 280. Now it's kind of funny. Like that weight felt light, felt great. 275, I'll be able to do it. But man, when I hit that heavy top weight, every time I don't even attempt it for some reason. I'm trying to make myself attempt it, but on the pull to where I should drop, all that stuff, my brain short circuits. Could be from my injury. I'm almost positive it's from that, but it just feels weird. So hopefully 10 days in Japan is gonna heal that. All right, 275. All right, let me get a drink. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna deadlift 1 rep. That will tell me how I'm really doing strength-wise. Because if I'm not even attempting to drop, like my brain's not registering it to do it, and it's not wanting to do it, it's like, hey, you're gonna hurt yourself, don't do it. That's a mind limitation. We'll see if my body's strong. All right, 275, stop talking. Stop stalling. 275, let's do it. Come on. See how terrible my grip was? Good thing the jerk is easy, but if you notice, I had to re-rack when I do the pull, I let go. You're supposed to kind of loosen your hands, but then my hands from out here slide in. I gotta fix that somehow. All right, 275. Because it was lighter, I was able to re-grip, re-rack it. My right hand pinky was off. So my pinky was underneath the bar. You can't jerk with that. I've tried. I was like, oh, maybe I don't need my pinky. I don't need that, do you? No. Go ahead and do it. And then it hurts really bad. Let's just try 285. So I did 290 2 days ago. And then my body was stopping. I could not even attempt the higher weights. But hey, at least I'm able to get here. I mean, it's as pathetic as it is. And I'm not being self-deprecating. The reason why I say it's pathetic is not what like compared to other people. It's comparing myself to myself, even just 6 months ago. This is like power. I should be powering it. All right, I gotta blow my nose. Sorry. Okay, 285. I'm just praying my testosterone really comes back. Full force. And no, I'm not gonna take TRT, the testosterone replacement therapy. You think I trust pharmaceutical companies? to inject, purposely, willingly inject myself with something that I can't prove what's in it. Nope, no thank you. Other people, go right ahead. That's not for me. All right, 285. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Big pull. Keep those hands where they are. Big pull. Ah, goodness. It's the same thing. Like 285 is not heavy. 285 is not heavy, but my body, well, no, this is what's happening too. I'm just really just talking to myself. It's supposed to come up, drive it up, but I'm doing this, which makes the bar feel heavier. We'll fix that then, dummy. All right. All right. Give me a second. Let me try it again. Come on, just make yourself do it. Just make yourself do it. It's only 285. You rep this. What are you doing? I know. 285. Let's hit it. Cut it forward, but recovered. Okay. 285s. The way that my body's acting right now, it feels like this might be the top. I'm so bummed. But hey, this is the 7th day in a row of working out. Let's try deadlift now, just for fun. All right, I'll share how, wait, should I do deadlift first or back squat? What do you guys think? Deadlift or back squat? Probably back squat. I already got my lifters on, and it's harder to do back squat. So I'm gonna do a 1 rep in back squat, then 1 rep deadlift. But oh well. And I do know, I'll make myself so many excuses, which is pathetic. But with an injury, with my injury, my technique got thrown way off, so it just feels off. And every time I get into a squat, I feel a nagging injury right there. Right there, I'm pointing at it. Feel the nagging injury. So, that's a bummer. All right, I don't even know how much I'm gonna do. I haven't back squatted in 2 weeks because of my leg. I'm trying to let it heal, which has been good because that's usually when I injure it, going heavy back squat. So, we're just gonna try little by little. Now, you're probably thinking, Dustin, why don't you take those weights off of that bar and use that one? Well, because I have no clue how I'm gonna lift on the back squat. I might only get to like 225 and be like, okay, no more weight. And that I did not need to take those off. All right, let's just warm up for back squats. Now my 1 rep for back squats is 435, I think. I was getting there again back before I injured my leg 6 weeks ago. In fact, I was doing 385 by 4, and that's when I injured my leg. I was going fast, and when I was going fast, like up and down, like trying to do that really fast, when you do that, technique has a tendency to get thrown off, and that's what happened to me. My knee shot out to the right too much, strained my lower leg, really hurt myself. But okay, hey, just the way it is. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. That's all you do. Just keep moving. I mean, I'd be glad to do this when I'm 60, 70. All right, 225. Just do a couple here. And again, like I said, I have not did a heavy back squat or really back squatted done front squat because of clean and jerk, but I haven't done back squat in a while. Was I off center? Why would that feel weird? But at least my leg feels good right here. You know, the injury, so happy with that. That's okay. Wait, did I get, help me remember, did I get 240 power snatch? Did I? I can't wait to go back and watch it again. I hit something. You know me, if you've been watching this at all, you know I'm terrible at numbers. Numbers disappear in my brain. So I want to say I did 240. Wait, that's 240 power snatch. At least that's what I'd like to. I know I did 235 in the past. And I know that I hit a record on my PR today. I don't think it was 245. That's heavy. So it had been 240 power snatch. And so, being that that's a record, is my power snatch 240. Hold on, I'm watching. Don't want her to. Lady's doing deadlift. She was rounding her back. I was like, oh, don't do that. You're gonna hurt yourself. But I've seen her lift before. She's usually, oh, she was just getting set. There we go. Oh, good. She's just getting set. Yeah, good. That's one thing, is I usually don't tell people or give anybody any suggestions on their lifting unless they ask, because I've done it before. A number of years ago. And you get mixed reactions. Some people, oh man, thank you so much. Other people look at you like they want to kill you. Like, oh, I know what I'm doing. All right, whatever. So now I don't tell anybody. Unless they're literally going to hurt themselves, then I'll say something. 295. Well, at least it feels easy on my back. Let's try it. So if you notice, I'm bringing my knees in. So when I squat down, my knees come out because just limited mobility. When I come up, I bring my knees in. When I hurt myself, it's because I did not do that. I kept my knees out, even widened them even more, which that's what caused my problem. All right, let's go up. 295 feels okay. I mean, it's light, I know, so don't make fun of me. Let's try 215 or 315. You know what? On the plane tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, oh, I can't believe I squatted. I didn't squat for 2 weeks, and then now I'm all of a sudden squatting heavy like an idiot. Yes, that's what's gonna happen. Trust me. I mean, even though I do squats because of, snatch and clean and jerk, it's different when you get very heavy squats like this. All right, but I'm just gonna do a heavy 1 rep. I'm not gonna kill my body. I'm just gonna do it to where I feel like, hey, that's a solid rep. And then I'm gonna deadlift, and then I'll strict press. I wanna see what my strict press is. My 1 rep strict press is 230, I think. It was a 235. I know it definitely was 225. Then I got up on that. Might be 235, I can't remember. All right, it's only 315, come on. Stop being a little girl. I felt okay. We went the pause. I purposely paused. I was just trying to see where my leg was doing. But 315, I mean, if you've seen my lifting, 315 shouldn't be heavy, which felt good. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not hurting my leg. Wait, should I go to 365? No, stop being dumb. You normally would, but you're not. You injured yourself. Stop being dumb. All right, we'll just do a single at, what is this? 345? And then we'll go up after that. Let's just see how a single at 345 does. It was funny. I said something like, just now, don't act like a girl. Don't be a girl, but just do it. The movie Sandlot, amazingly great movie for kids, boys. And one of the insults was, "You play ball like a girl." It's hilarious. And that was like, hey, this is fighting words. Then, so you realize we've been doing that forever. Men do. Saying things like that. Then it was like 4 years ago, I had a church kickball thing, and I was yelling at the boys, "Boy, come on, boys, stop acting like a girl." And a mom goes, "Hey, let's stop talking about girls that way." I'm like, shut up. All right, what is this? 345. I did taper off on saying that enough. 345. Let's see how we do. That was okay. When I took a deep breath, I opened my jaw up, and for some reason it popped. And as you can see, I just say what I'm thinking because I don't know what else to say going live. All right, that felt good. Let's do 365. I mean, I have 10 days to rest and heal. Let's just try it. Why not? Now, people looking at it from the gym are looking outside and saying, "Dustin, you got plates everywhere. Like, you almost have all the plates off of the rack. You got a bar there with plates on it. You have 4 plates. No, 5 plates out there by your camera. Why you got so many plates out?" And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Like, that's why they're there. I have plates." And it's like, why do I got to put them away until I'm done? All right, 365. So 385 by 4 is how I hurt myself. So trying to be very cautious on the way up to not hurt myself. All right, let's do this. 365? All right, 365. Getting closer to the heavy weight. $365. And I can dump it if I really need to. Feels okay. Okay. I'm feeling I could do 385, but I felt a little bit on my knee, or sorry, my lower leg on the way up. So 365 single, it's not terrible. It's good. Let me say it the positive way. That was good. That was good for not squatting for 2 weeks. And then before that, injuring my leg where I couldn't squat. So, yeah, we'll take it. All right, deadlift time. I got to change, like Mr. Rogers changed my shoes. He might be thinking, "Dustin, he got the lifters on. What are they for anyways? And why don't you do deadlift in them?" Because deadlift, you're just trying to get the bar off the ground. And if you think about it, the higher you got to lift it, the worse it is. So this is like another, I don't know, 1.5 inches. You have to raise it up. So you'll see a lot of deadlifters. They'll even just do barefoot. Barefoot so they're flat to the ground. I don't do that. I'll slip, probably. But, you put these shoes here. Why would you might be thinking, why do you use them for Olympic lifting if that raises you off the ground? Big reason why is when you're, see there's like, well, there you go. You can see right here, from this point on, there's a plank. I think it's wood. It might be hard plastic type, but it brings your heel back down. If you catch it on your toes, it brings your heels down. That's the big reason for it. And you're not maxing a deadlift. You shouldn't be. You should be able to deadlift a lot more than you can clean and jerk. Okay, so we're gonna do clean and jerk. Nope, we're not doing clean and jerk. We're doing deadlift. All right, so I also use straps because I don't like chewing up my hands with them. All right, it's only 270, 285. Piece of cake. Okay, my 1 rep of deadlift is 4. 45, I think. Yeah, it's not that much. I know there's a lot of people with a lot more than me. I could probably squat more than I could deadlift, but oh well. I give you some pointers, what I think through when I'm doing a deadlift. Number one, take out the slack out of the bar, sit back to where it's a leg movement, not an arm movement. It should not be upper body movement. You're just holding onto the bar. And then you push your legs through the ground. If there's anything to remember, well, first one, keep your lower back straight. So let me give you a quick pointer. Your upper back can round. It's this one you don't want to round, your lower back. So this should be flat. So, and that's what the lady that was doing deadlifts next to me, it looked like she was going to round her back, but she didn't. She was just setting up. But, and take the slack out of the bar by sitting back. The bar can almost pull up off the ground just by you holding it and leaning back. That's the thought. Then you just stand up. You do not pick the bar off the ground. You think, once you have your technique down, your thought process needs to be, I am pushing my feet through the ground. That's what you need to be thinking. Pushing my feet through the ground. Not picking the bar up. Pushing my feet through the ground. All right. Oh, this is so wet. I'm sweating up a storm. I mean, for after being injured, testosterone screwy because of the colostrum that I took, I guess I'll take what I can get. You know what? I need more weight. Let's just do it once. I was thinking I put on some 10s or 15s or something, but let's just do it. I'm just gonna do a 1 rep, and then tomorrow on the plane, I'm gonna be like, oh my goodness, why did I do all this stuff before a plane ride? 16-hour plane flight, why was I stupid? It's like, because you love and you enjoy working out. Like, why deprive yourself? Have a little pain on a plane, you're just sitting there. So, you're not gonna lift for 10 days, so might as well get the lifting in now. There we go. Now, I would love to hit 1 rep maxes and actually, well, maybe do PRs. That's not today, though. I'm getting a phone call. Who's calling me? Oh, I think it might be my home inspector. We're buying 2 rental properties right now. But I'll call you back. I'm lifting today. Or right now. All right, so we got 365. I'll probably just do a single on 365. All righty, 365. No, I'll do another one, just for fun. Now I do feel a little bit of ache in that spot where I injured myself, but we're doing okay. I'll be hurting tomorrow. You can aggravate it. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. You can aggravate your leg, just don't injure it. If you injure it, then it sets you back. If you just aggravate it, a couple days, it'll feel better. Really don't know why I'm jumping to 204 or 205. 405 on a deadlift, but 365 felt pretty good. Let's just try 405. And you might be thinking, Dustin deadlifts all the time. Nope, I rarely deadlift. Throws off your technique for clean and jerk. But it's always good to get stronger deadlift so that you can pick up more. I need another towel. This one is drenched. The other one's drenched with snot because it's blowing my nose. Yeah, I say weird things. Okay, getting a towel. Getting a towel to wipe off all the sweat. All right, 405. Let's see how well we can do. So we'll see. So I did snatch. I can't remember what I got to, what I actually hit. Then I did clean and jerk. 285 looked like garbage, so I stopped. Didn't want to injure myself. Back squat. What did I get to? 365. Yes, I know. It's not my 1 rep maxes by far, not even close, but hey, we just keep going. All right, 405. Let's see how we do at 405. Just don't hurt your leg. That was actually light. I could have done another one. That felt good. Let's do, how much should I, what do you guys think? What should I go up to? That was 405. I need to add some weight. Do I go 425? I guess it depends on how that felt, huh? 405 felt smooth, easy. So 425 feels like a good weight, but 435 sounds more fun. Now let's just do 425. 425. All right. Oh, okay. The plate fell off, so I need to put a clamp on. I mean, honestly, 405 felt okay. Felt pretty good. Pretty okay, as Mr. Miyagi would say. All right, 425. Yes, I'm going to be very sore tomorrow on the plane. Oh, that's Christmas. There we go. Be very sore tomorrow, but I'll be like Deadpool. Stupid. Worth it. Yes, worth it. Because I'm not going to live for 10 days. It'd be so boring. All right, 425. Let's see how we do. Let me get some water first. And I think Dustin talks a lot. I'm literally just saying out loud what's going on in my brain. I normally don't talk as much physically or vocally talk. It's just that gotta say something. It'd be boring if I wasn't. In fact, I've watched my past lives where I didn't say very much. I'm like, oh, come on, say something, dummy. All right, my music shut off. There we go. 425. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. 425. Deadlift. Just for fun. I haven't done deadlift in 5 weeks. Well, that felt okay. Very happy with that. I mean, I want to go up higher. So 425 actually felt better than I thought it would. Okay, so here's running through my head. I could go up again. It felt good, but do I really want to, considering, I mean, I'm like literally at my previous 1 rep, but it felt good. Decisions. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Pay for it tomorrow. Let's do 445. I've never done that weight. No, I think I have one time, a long time ago. So maybe my strength hasn't gone, just my technique has been thrown off. All right, 405, was that 425? Felt good. Let's try 445. 445. Can you guys see them? Let me pull this back. Instagram, can you guys see that? You can see the 2 greens on the outside. Those are 10 pounds each. So the longer you're at the gym, the more you just look at the bar and you know how much weight it is because you calculate it many, many times in your head. So 1 red on each side, or at least this gym has red ones, 45 pounds, 135, 2 on each side, 225, 3 on each side, 315. You'd see it drops down, goes up 100 or 90 pounds. Then 405 with 4. Just I could look at it and say, oh, 4 plates, 405. 3 plates, 315. 2 plates, 225. 1 plate, 135. It's just in your brain. All right, 425. All right, pray for me so I don't hurt my leg. I don't do something. And tomorrow be a terrible flight to Japan. All right. Father, bless me to not injure myself, but have a great time lifting. This is 445. I felt my lower back rounding. And normally what I would do is push through it, but I felt my lower back rounding. And normally I would just keep going with my lower back rounded, and then I get hurt. That was okay. Hey, I mean, that's not a bad day. It's not a bad day. Getting 425, 445 felt like it was moving solid. Just gotta get my lower back a little bit stronger. There's a lady doing dance moves by the leg press machine, like not like ballroom dancing, like not ones that you really want to see when you're lifting. Oh well. Well, she has her phone, so she's Instagramming, I guess. Oh well. Hey, who am I to complain? I always have my camera on. All right, let's do strict press. 1 rep. Let's just see how we go. So 425 on deadlift. I'm happy about that. That was solid. I haven't done that in a very long time. And strict press. 430, I think, or 435 is my strict press max. So I'm just warming up right now for the strict press. One bad thing about looking forward or away from the mirror. I hate looking at the mirror when I'm lifting, so I don't. And then you bring the back to the position, sorry, on the rack. You have a problem. You have a problem. Look. So I'm going up just a little by little. My shoulders haven't got the workout that normally would. We're gonna do a little bit of weight each time. I don't know what. No, I would not do. Stop doing things you don't know how to do. All right. Sorry, I need another plate. There, right there. So I would normally warm up with 185. Well, warm up with 5 as a warm-up weight. And do that 5 times. But today I was like, oh, let's do 1 rep. Let's do completely different of what I normally would do. Nope, that's stupid. Do exactly what you would normally. The lady's dancing again. Huh, interesting. All right. Again, who am I to complain? I'm going live every day. All right, what do we got? What is this? 175. My kids are playing with the music. Music keeps shutting off. Okay, look back. There we go. Kids, you know when I'm at the gym, you do not play the music. I'll have to get on when I get back. All right. There was something weird with my shoulder on that one, my right one. Come on, stupid shoulder. And so now's the time I actually start cleaning up all the plates around me when I move to the bar that's on the rack. I mean, what good is having all these weights if you're not going to use them? All right, 185. Let's see, 185. I'm going to do it once. I'm just warming up my shoulders, but Oh well. That's what these tests are for. That was from the Grinch. 185. Strict press, we'll just do a single. Shoulder felt better on that one. Don't feel anything wrong. So, how much should I go up? 10 pounds or 20? That was 185. How about I split the difference and I'll go up 15 pounds? Because 10 pounds just doesn't feel like it's a big enough jump. And 20 pounds on strict press feels like it's a soul crushing jump. So we're getting it at, what's this, 210. 210 strict press. No, what am I? Sorry, thank you for reminding me how stupid I am. I don't know math. It's 85, 95, 200. 200 pound strict press. Let's try it. Lady's still dancing. Oh well. Good thing I can't see her now. I bounced a little bit, but I didn't need to. That's all right. That's all right. I'll have plenty of bouncing before I'm done. All right, so that was 200. Let's do 210. 10 pound jump is pretty good. 210. 210 strict press. 210 strict press. All right. Okay, so what I've done today, snatch to did I get 250? I don't think I got it. I think I got 245 power, I think. Then clean and jerk, only got to 285. I mean, it's just disappointing, but what are you gonna do? Then I did back squat to 365. Then I did deadlift to 425. Now we're doing strict press. What do we got? Shoot. Kids, you're irritating me. My music keeps turning off. All right, 210. 210. That was okay. Pretty okay. 210. What should I go to now? No, let's go to 220. I was going to put on a 5, which you take off 2.5, add a 5 on each side. It's only 215. And that's not that enough of a jump. So let's do 220 strict press. I'm glad. I mean, I'm doing okay. Even though as you get older, things don't work right as they used to. As long as you don't stop, it prolongs the inevitable as best you can. All right, so this is 220. 220. All right, jorts, help me out. 220. Oh, good. The lady that's dancing with her Instagram is gone. Dancing across the other side of the gym where I can't see because the stair climbers are there. All right, what do we got? 220. I didn't breathe. I know it was a little bounce, but I attempted it. And usually on my normal workouts, I would get this 3 times in a row. Oh, well. Hey, we're just doing the best with what we got, right? All right, so that was 220. Let's try 225. Now, I think my 1 rep is 235. Don't know if I'll get that there today, but strict press, since it's just shoulders, it's really hard to progress much weight. Like a back squat, you'll be jumping 10 pounds, 15 pounds, 20 pounds every time you max if you keep lifting. But strict press, a 5-pound jump is a lot. It really is. Because you're just using your shoulders. All right, 225. Okay, so this is normally this is part of my workout. We'll see if I can hit it. I haven't actually done strict press for a week and a half, so it's a little weaker today. Let's just see how we do. Ooh, you know what I haven't done? And I want to do today? Overhead squat. Heavy overhead squat. Why not? Well, we'll see how my leg feels. We'll see how my leg feels. All right, so we got 225 strict press. Let's do it. I know it was a big bounce. I know. But I'm feeling pretty crappy today. No, I'm feeling okay. I just feel, I don't know why it bounced. I just did. I probably could have gotten it just fine. But oh well. Let's go up 5 pounds to 230. Just because we can. All right, so what I'm gonna do, we'll see how this one feels. And then I'll do overhead squat, heavy. Max I've ever done on overhead squat is 365 overhead squat. That's the most I've ever done. I even did it twice. I did post it on Instagram. I was very proud of that. It's very dangerous doing that much weight over your head. All right, let's try it again. 230, strict press. Oh, nope, it's not going. It's definitely not going. I even felt that huge bounce. That was garbage. Ugh. All right, let's do overhead squat. What time is it? I don't know. I don't care. All right, let's do, so I gotta clean this bar up so I can do heavy overhead squat. Let's just see how we do. Should be able to get 315, but we'll see. Either overhead squat or just if my leg is not working well. Oh my goodness, kids, stop messing with my music. I bet it's my fourth kid, second daughter. We got 3 daughters. Bet it's her. She'd be like, why does this thing keep turning off? I'm gonna turn it back on again. Do you remember when Dad told you when he's at the gym not to use it? Okay, let me clean up a little bit more, because I'm not gonna be using my lifters, but I do gotta put these on. Some amazing Olympic lifters, what they do is they don't need wrist straps. Sorry, I gotta sit down and put these on. I use wrist straps because your wrist is the weakest joint in your body. Your ankle obviously is another one, but holding, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of pounds over your head, you can tweak it if not injure it. So I always use wrist straps. It's just an added benefit to, not benefit, way to protect yourself from getting injured. That's what it comes down to. I've wrecked my wrists in the past. They're solid now, like last 3 or 4 years, they're solid because, no, 5 years, because I've been wearing these leather Richmond straps. All right, I'm going to do, probably don't need to do 225, I just did that. So let's go up a little bit more. Let me move some plates off. I'm gonna need to, probably should just go right to 315. No, I shouldn't. Stop being stupid. Stop being dumb. Let's do 275. And yes, I probably should do 225 because I'm squatting it. But I was like, I just squatted 365. And I just strict pressed 225. I should be able to do 275 overhead squat. All right, whatever. I know I'm talking a lot. All right, so we got now 275. Let's do 275 overhead squat. And you'll see me, I'll walk really forward with the bar to this platform. So in case I need to drop it, it's going to be dropped. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's my kids. Again, my music's gone. Irritating. 275. And I can't listen to the gym music. It's just, you know what gym music's like. It's terrible. I play Taylor Swift all the time. Come on, play. Okay, am I still live? Let's see. Oh, that's what happened. So apparently my kids are adding iPad, our old iPad to the whatever. All right, whatever. Don't need to talk. Let's just do it. 275. 275. Let's just see if we can get it over heads, can we? 275. I probably should have started lower. Yes, I definitely should have. That's feeling awkward. So, all right. Maybe snatch 1 rep, clean and jerk 1 rep, deadlift 1 rep, squat 1 rep, strict press 1 rep. Those are probably enough for today. So appreciate you guys joining. 10 days off. When I come back, 10 days, the 15th I think come back. Probably go to the gym on the 16th. Might be like midnight because the way time changes from Japan to here, it's like what midnight over there or here is like noon over there basically. So we'll see when I get to the gym, but appreciate you guys. I will see you in the 16th or something like that. So, all right, guys, we'll see ya.